Hello everybody and welcome to a new Let's Play. This game is called Pulseman. You may not recognize it because it was never really released here in the States. It's a Japan-only release, 1994 by our good friends at Game Freak. We knew them from other games, but we're not going to talk about those games. Let's talk about this game. We are Pulseman. We are selecting our stage. We're just going to do them in order, of course. Go to the first one. Pulseman is the son of a human father and a computer mother, or whatever. Something like that. Doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. It allows him to live in the real world as well as inside computers. So we have a few attacks. The slash, the electric slash, he can sweep, an up kick, the slash arrow which shoots electricity, and the volt tackle. Volt tackle we know from something else that will not be mentioned. Regardless, as he runs he can build up static electricity, which can be used to do the two special attacks, the slash arrow and the volt tackle. Anyway, we are in Japan. We see logos of Game Freak and Sega in the background, as well as the names. It's a pretty simple stage. The game is a little tough though, because no matter where you are, you only get about 4 hits and you die. You can tell by your little watch icon at the top. When it turns red, you have 1 more hit before you die. It's not so good. What is good is that we can do that dash, which instantly stores up the static electricity. There's a Genesis in the background. Well, look at that. Some of the enemies here seem a little Megaman-ish to me. I'm wondering if this game was trying to be Game Freak's answer to Capcom. I don't know. Whatever. We shall see. We're trying to get up. Well, let's try that again. Okay, let's try that again. Wow. Why am I having such a hard time? There we go. Collecting these little balls. If you collect 10 of them, you get an extra life. Extra lives are good. They are your friend in this game, because you don't get many. That's a life up. It will give you 1 more hit. Turn your watch. Your watch starts out blue, then it'll go to yellow, then to red, and then death. So, we're in the second part of Japan. We're about to enter the computer world, though, not before we collect an energy repair. So, going in, we are now into the world of cybernetics. And obviously, you can see that the foreground and background have changed dramatically. The enemies have changed. The music has changed. It's pretty cool. I like the concept of this game. It's very fun. I wonder why we didn't get it. Oh well. Can't get everything right. We probably ended up with Megaman instead, which, while Megaman is overdone LP-wise, it is a pretty fun game. I will never do it, though. I will do the wannabes, however. God, those little computer chips are a little hard to dodge. Anyway, secret hole in the wall. You gotta look out for those, because they're in a lot of these levels. If you didn't cancel your volt tackle, you could bounce around in here indefinitely. Don't really need that energy repair, but whatever. I'll take it. Moving along. So anyway, the idea here is that Pulseman is using his powers to stop crimes, apparently, and that, we just got a 1 up there, that level select screen, I guess the Japanese writing down at the bottom is telling me what crimes are happening there, but seeing as how I can't read Japanese, or speak it, or know anything of the sort, I have no idea what kind of crime I'm stopping, but I'll do it anyway because I am Pulseman, and I live for justice. So apparently we are now in a newsroom. We see a dead and or passed out guy on the background. We're going to assume that they're dead, because that's sinister. The RWT Evening News. Man, there's a lot of cameras in here. This is the most unorganized news studio I've ever seen in my life. Especially the swinging pendulum. They need to clean this. Let's get the janitor in here. spikes. No news crew, no news studio is complete without spikes. Apparently the only enemies here are flying, cameras, I guess they are. Sometimes you gotta use the Volt Tackle to be able to get to certain areas. Oh, come on. Hitting that electrical box up there will kill all the enemies on the screen, but too bad there weren't any on the screen when I hit it. Doesn't matter, we are about to fight the boss! This guy is going to use virtual reality to attack us, so we will go into the computer and destroy him. For fun! This boss is actually quite easy. It's just a hand. He follows the same pattern. And if you watch carefully, you'll notice it. All we gotta do, though, is do the upward kick. So his first attack is to fly in and try... Second attack is try to smash you, and the third attack sweeps across the bottom, and it just follows that pattern. Fly and punch, try to smash, sweep. Over and over again. Very predictable, very simple. He's taking the floor off under us, but don't worry. When we get to the bottom, there is ground. It's turning yellow, which is good. Yeah, that was a pointless attack that I just tried there. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, whatever. Just ignore the pointless attacks. Just focus on the upward kicks. Not much else to do. When he turns red, you know he's almost dead. And the fact that we're at the bottom, there's our little buddy there. I don't know how attacking the hand actually hurts him, but somehow it kills. So that is it.
Great job.
Thank you, lady. Thanks for that winking. You're special. So here we go. We just destroy his computer and dead. And that is it. We have saved the newsroom.
Due to the efforts of Pulseman, the case was completely solved.
Yeah, we solved that case. We solved that case hard. So anyway, that's the end of level 1. At the end of every level, you get to play a bonus stage. I'm only going to show you the one of them, though, because they're all just about the same. That voltage power gives you infinite volt tackles without having to build up a static charge, as well as slash arrows. So it's basically like we're playing a game of blocks here. We just break them all. We can move that little platform to the bottom to catch us and shoot us off, but that's about it. It's kind of fun. It's a nifty little, gameplay variety here. I'm trying to get those, whatever they are at the top, but I've managed to not get any one of them. So, that is all for now. I will see you next time. This is going to be fun. MeccaPrime is signing out.